Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Alex here, and today I am going to be showing you guys my PS4 collection. Or, actually, my entire PlayStation collection on PlayStation 3 and PS4 games. I would show you guys some of my PS2 games, but to be fair, I don't really have many of those anymore. I got rid of my PS2 years ago. So, yeah. As you can see, this is my PS4 collection. I know it's not that huge, so this video won't take too long. But yeah, this is my PS4 collection. These are all the games. And we're gonna run through all of them in just a few seconds. I don't know if you guys can see all of them, but yeah. Yes. Okay. And then, obviously my PS3 collection is way taller because I had my PS3 for a lot longer. So yeah, PS3 collection, this phone isn't obviously that tall, so it doesn't can't get all of them in full perspective, but yeah, that's my PS3 collection. And yeah, we'll start with the PS3 collection because, you know, that's the godfather of the PS4, so, well, actually the PS2 would probably be that, but yeah, anyways, let's get to this collection. Saints Row 4. Never played a Saints Row game until I played Saints Row 4. Saints Row 4 was definitely pretty fun, although you do eventually grow tired of killing aliens, just saying. NFL and NCAA football 14. Last NCAA football game ever made. It's probably the best one. Most realistic, most dynamic, most awesome. Everything, it's good. Of course, Madden NFL 11. I remember playing this game like the living crap out of it back in the day when I was a little kid. I originally played it on Xbox 360. I remember that when it first came out. I used to play it a lot when it first came out. I was in 6th grade, and I remember just looking at this game, and it was so awesome. And now we have a freaking Madden 16, it looks way better. But at the time, Madden 11 had freaking good graphics. The only thing I did not like about this game is that pretty much every Madden, whether you're talking about Maddens before this one or after this one, they all had the whole flick the stick analog stick for the kicking meter. And then they had some weird ass kicking meter that they hadn't had since the PS1 era, and then they restylized it in Madden NFL 11, and then they took it out by Madden 12. So really don't know what the point of that was, but hey, it's EA for you. And then you got Madden NFL 09, Brett Favre on the cover. Obviously he's retired, but retired with the lovely Vikings. And I still can never get over that freaking Hail Mary pass against the 49ers. That awesome win. I remember it like it was yesterday. Even though I was so young, I still remember it. MLB The Show 11. I'm not really a huge baseball huge baseball fanatic. But, you know, I do have a few baseball games for PS3. So yeah, that's just one of them. MLB The Show 11. Mortal Kombat. I can't even remember when I bought this game. I know it had to be sometime last year. Late last year, I'm assuming. No, it might have actually been during the summer. Yeah, because I didn't have my PS4 quite yet. I was still just figuring whether I wanted to get PS4 or not. So, yeah, it's Metal Gear Solid. Played a little bit of it. Not a lot. I'm not a huge Metal Gear Solid fan either. Then we got MLB 2K13. So yeah, this is the most recent baseball game I have. Of course, the game's freaking falling in its case right here. Oh shit! Ooh. And pretty much all my games are fairly clean. And sometimes it may be because I don't play a lot of them, and other times it's probably because they're my favorite games and I don't want them to ever get wrecked. So that's kind of hard to tell with me, if I'm enjoying the game or not. Anyways. Suppose we're going to put all the games right here. Pray they don't fall, because I'm kind of clumsy, but we'll pick them up later. Uncharted 3. I love this game. I crave this game. I seriously regret not getting my PS Vita earlier, because they actually released this game for PS Vita. I love the multiplayer, I love the story, the single player storyline, I love the graphics. It's like a puzzle solving game. It's just really awesome, and playing this game really makes me want to get Uncharted 4 for PS4, but I want to finish this game first. Which To tell you the truth, I don't know if I'm ever going to finish a lot of my PS3 games because now I got the PS4. And I don't know, just plugging in my PS3 just to play like retro games, I don't know, just... No, this one I actually bought like literally less than a week or two ago, like, or something like that, not that long ago, like a week or so. And this is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PS3. And if you're wondering why I got San Andreas for the PS3, it's because, I don't know, I loved it on the PS2, I loved it on the original Xbox. Those were the two main systems I played it on. And I did like it. It was a good game, and I played it for years. And to have it on PS3 is pretty awesome. I really wish they would get a PS4 version too, though, so I wouldn't have to plug in my PS3 every time I wanted to play San Andreas. But hey, it's better than nothing. Next one is Madden NFL 16 for PS3. The last Madden game I ever bought for PS3. Yeah. Let's just say, like, the last gen version was fairly good. I mean, it did have a lot of the game modes that the next gen version was doing, but it didn't have the graphics or anything like that. So that's where it fell short. It had a lot of the cool game modes that they were coming out with on the PS4, but it just looked like a Madden 13. I just had to get Madden 16 on PS4 because I knew that game would be way better. Next game is Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3, I really like it. It's a good game. Very realistic, like, shooting mechanics. It's probably like the best third-person shooter game. It has probably even better shooting mechanics than Uncharted. I mean, Uncharted's still a great game, but like this game is like just as good. The multiplayer, it's kind of, in terms of like multiplayer and gameplay, it's kind of similar to Uncharted, but not really. There's a little bit more insanity in this one. But I mean, it's cool because the multiplayers are kind of like the same because they all have like the same progression systems and stuff. It's really cool. Next one is Grand Theft Auto 4 Episodes from Liberty City. So obviously this is not just GTA 4, but the two episodic expansion packs that they made for GTA 4, both The Lost and the Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony. I had to get this version of GTA 4 if I was ever going to get GTA 4. I knew I had to get like the serious episodic version. It's about $30 at Walmart, which is kind of shocking because like I know it has the two episodic contents, but at the same time the game's like been out. The GTA 4 has been out since 2008, and episodic contents have been out since 2009. So I really don't get why it's that expensive, but hey. And last but not least, I saved the worst game for last. The game I'm never ever gonna touch is Saw 2: Flesh and Blood. Never really cared for the Saw games. I like trivia games and I like strategy games, but for me, they kind of have to have a little bit more open-ended level design instead of you have to do this puzzle the exact way and all that crap. I never really liked it. I thought it was dumb. It's just not my thing. I'm not into horror games, really. At least not Saw 2. It's kind of boring. Alright, so let's move on to the PS4 collection. Obviously, the beloved Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I actually do have... The weird thing is, I actually do have both Watch Dogs and Grand Theft Auto 5. Those are only the two games that I rebought for PS4. But I couldn't find Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS3. I don't know what I did with it, but yeah, this is Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS4 anyways. And then we have Watch Dogs, which... not really as good as I expected it was going to be. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, Ubisoft, it's kind of like what they're doing right now with The Division. It's like they hyped it way so much, and it's not even a good game. Not even close to what they promised. The graphics aren't even close to what they promised. It's still a decent looking game for PS4, but it's not anything like graphically. It's not anything like what Ubisoft promised. So that's like one of the shortcomings. Another shortcoming is Destiny. I almost said Bungie, whether the developers, but Destiny is another shortcoming. I thought this was going to be a great game, but I thought this was going to blow Call of Duty out of the water. How dumb I was to think that. It's kind of sad when games get overly hyped. That's like my second most overly hyped game. Star Wars Battlefront. No, I just got this game today. It's actually in my PS4 right now installing. So I can't really say this is a good game or not because I haven't played much of it yet. definitely going to play a little bit more. Another game I have played. A lot of these PS4 games that you see, I literally just bought within the last few months, so I haven't had time to play every single one. But next one is The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and this was another one I bought not too long ago. I don't know, I've always loved Spider-Man games. I love Spider-Man 2 on the PS2, that was a great game. I mean, I know the graphics are shit compared to this, but I don't know. To be fair, the Spider-Man game isn't that good looking either. For what it is, it's not that good looking either, so... Next one is, I believe, Final Fantasy X. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy X and X-2. So, yeah, again, another game I haven't really played much. It's just basically a remastered version of the PS2 version, I've heard. And, yeah, it looks pretty good. So, yeah, I'll definitely get into that someday. Another shortcoming game, though, is Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, Black Flag, I did show you guys Black Flag there, man. Black Flag was an awesome game. Unity was not. Like, I don't know, Black Flag was awesome because it had, like, a massive open world and, like, the awesome characters and the pirates and, like, the epic, like, ship wars and stuff. I love the physics for, like, when ships get destructed and stuff. It's really awesome. One thing I didn't like is that they could have made the worlds a little bit more closer together because sometimes it literally, it just feels so tedious to drive to, like, one mission objective. And then, like, sometimes one time it took me, like, an hour just to get to a certain island. I was doing nothing but freaking, like, piloting my freaking ship the whole time. And I don't know. That's just not really fun. They need to, like, make the world huge, but, like, push the islands back together if they do another, like, epic pirate Assassin's Creed game. Unity was a very good game. It had good graphics. It was probably gorgeous. In terms of graphics, that was the best Assassin's Creed game. But in terms of, like, style, like, gameplay and, like, fun factor, it just wasn't there for me. It's just way too glitchy. I can remember the first assassination you do, or the first, like, key assassination mission. My game would freeze every time I got into the fucking chapel. It was really annoying. And apparently I talked to other people who got to the same mission. I was talking to, like, some guy from fucking France, I want to say. France? I don't know, someone, like, I don't remember where he was from. His name was, like, Mr. Dragon Wolf 99. I think that's his name. Mr. Dragon Wolf 99 or Dragon 99 something. I played him with Assassin's Creed Unity for a little while. And yeah. We both agreed the game was fun but buggy as hell. And then last but not least, Madden NFL 16 for the PS4. Obviously, you can see the graphics are a huge technical leap from the PS3 version. The PS3 version looks like doo-doo compared to this. But, yeah, I'll show you all the games together. Show them in a little finer fashion. Now, I do have, like, both Madden 13. I don't have Madden 06 or 07, but I have 13, and I don't have... The three Maddens I don't have on PS3 are... I don't know if you guys can see this very well or not. The resolution on my camera is not the best, but yeah, that's all my games. Yeah. That's PS3. Again, sorry for the terrible lighting. But what are you gonna do? And then here's the PS4 collection. Okay, I'm not gonna say I have the hugest collections of all, but that's the PS3 collection. Okay, give me a break, because the year after I bought my PS3, my brother gave me his PS3, I was able to save up enough money to get my own PS4. So that's why my PS3 stack is only a little big, somewhat big, and my PS3 stack, or my PS4 stack is awfully small. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this PlayStation collection, game collection video. I'll try to do more of these in the future. But yeah, without further ado, this is Alex signing off.